Hey yo, what is going on, everybody? Depraved Slasher, and we are back with another music reaction. So, back to our I'm Depraved.
I'm Hellcat.
And together we are
HellaDepraved.
Why did I forget that twice today?
Hella tired.
Yeah.
Hella deprived of sleep.
Right. You know how many people call me Deprived Slasher? I'm like, I'm not deprived of slashing. I'm depraved.
What? No.
But no, so today's rap battle, we're jumping back into Princess Rap Battle. I think we've only got 3 left that I haven't covered.
Okay.
I know this is one of them. The other 2 involve characters from shows I don't think I've ever seen.
Possibly.
One of them's a Game of Thrones character.
Daenerys.
And then there's another one. Actually, the other one, I don't know what the other one is.
Well, you didn't do the Hermione versus Katniss versus Triss, right?
No. And it's because I'm not too familiar with who Triss is.
Okay.
Isn't Triss Hunger Games?
Katniss is Hunger Games,
Katniss is
but
Hunger Games.
Triss is Divergent.
That's why. So I know who Katniss is. I know who Hermione is.
Hermione.
Just not super familiar with Divergence.
Okay.
We should probably watch that movie sometime soon, since it's on one of the things, just so I know who it is.
Okay.
But with that being said, I will probably never watch Game of Thrones. Unless we find it somewhere where I can binge the entire fucking thing that's not Netflix.
Right.
Because I'm already subbed to like Disney Plus and Hulu and Amazon Prime. Like I just...
Right.
I'm not going to add another $10 a month subscription.
Right.
But no, so this is Rapunzel from Tangled.
Mm-hmm.
And Anna from Frozen.
Correct.
Anna strikes me as odd for this battle. Because yes, she's a princess. Yes, she's technically the main character in Frozen. But she does not get talked about at all when people mention Frozen.
That might be why they chose her.
Like, all you ever hear is
Elsa does.
Elsa this, Elsa that. I love Elsa. Elsa's amazing. Most of this is for my daughter. I mean, me personally, I like Olaf, but that's...
I love the salamander.
That must be off the new
one.
I haven't seen Frozen 2
saw that,
yet.
and I might have actually squeed, which is very end.
What the fuck is a squee?
We'll watch it together.
Yee!
Something quite like that. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Dear God.
Cute as fuck.
I've heard
and
Snackle.
it's a little fireball too. It was so cute. Licks its eyeballs and everything.
Licks its eyeballs?
You've never seen salamanders do that? Like lizards do that. Geckos.
Yes and no.
But they animated it really well. It was just adorable. I want one.
My brother, now I will never, unless you force me to, I will probably never own another iguana in my life.
I'm not a big fan of iguanas. Most of them are assholes.
My brother got one. And it's one of those things, okay, first off, the fucker bit me. Not that hurts, because it doesn't. They don't really have teeth.
It can.
Like, he latched on. Like, I was swinging my hand.
It can, depending on how big they are.
No, he was a tiny one. It was like, even with his tail, he was like this long.
Yeah, they'll get bigger.
No, this one didn't. That was like, that was after 2 or 3 years. It was that big. Tiny little fucker. He was generally nice, though. Like, he didn't care if you held him. But there were a couple occasions where my brother or I, helping my brother, would go to clean out his cage. Well, his tank or whatever. And the fucker would jump out of our fucking hands and disappear.
Yeah, they'll do that.
Fuck them little bastards.
You sure it was an iguana?
Yeah.
And it never grew.
All right. Anyways, so now that we've digressed several
Well,
times.
for anyone who doesn't know that, I bred reptiles for, I don't know, 3-4 years. I'm an ex-vet tech, so...
The double entendres that are always going in my head. I now picture you putting iguanas in between bread to eat them.
Snack.
Snack them. Anyways.
Not a big fan of iguanas. If anything, we'd have a bearded dragon. Those guys are cool.
Like, I'm talking about something like this, and she's like, hey, let's get a lizard that's like this.
Bearded dragons are not... Bearded dragons are like this.
There was a whole difference of like 2 inches in between my hand stance and your hand stance. It's not much of a difference.
I mean, it's the same size as you were like, I was talking about this. And by the way, like, that is how come guys... Okay, they're small.
What's
lizards,
important is
baby.
how circumferential are they?
What's the girth?
What's the girth?
No. Bearded dragons are super cool.
Fuck that, I want a turtle. If we're going
I
reptile,
want a tortoise then.
we're going turtle.
No, we're not, because a turtle means that we have to have an aquarium, and they're really fucking dirty animals. Tortoise means that we can keep them on... You're like... You're gonna... He doesn't like that we have arguments over the difference between a turtle and a tortoise, and there's a big difference.
I want to...
A tortoise
Thing in
is
a
a
shell.
land animal. Yeah.
I am going to get you a goddamn crab. Not sexually.
I was gonna say I'll pass. That might mean that you go without, but I'll pass.
Lobster. Go with lobster.
I don't want an aquarium. That's the problem. They're really dirty and take a lot of work to clean.
Every animal's cage, dirty aquarium thing is
yeah,
dirty.
but it's not gallons and gallons and gallons of water.
Oh, Jesus, I'm just
And
gonna
a
get her
risk of
cat and leave it
salmonella.
at that.
Thank you. I'm fine with that.
Anyways, guys, so now that we have done a whole 7-minute intro,
You're
we're
welcome.
finally going to get to this. This is Rapunzel versus Anna, Princess Rap Battle. Are y'all ready? I'm ready. There's also 2 guys involved.
And Eliza, who I've already mentioned to him, is part of the TV series Buffy the Vampire Slayer. She was the second Slayer that came about. She's also the love interest in the new guy.
I don't think I've ever seen the new guy.
It's a
I've only
comedy.
seen
I
like
think
5
you'll enjoy.
episodes of Buffy
Right,
because, again, I was disappointed they didn't re-bring in the cast from the movie.
right. Could see that.
Anyways, guys, without further ado, go slash that, break it down. Let's go, baby.
Princess Rap Battle. Rapunzel and Flynn. Versus Anna and Kristoff. Let the...
So, just real quick, before we do get into the actual battle itself, Flint was like kind of a douche most of the movie. Finally changed his ways towards the end. This dude, which I cannot remember his name even though Kristoff, was like almost the exact opposite.
Correct.
Except he kind of stayed nice throughout the end of it. But he was trying, like you could tell he liked Anna from the beginning. Again, Flint was just a jerk and was actually trying to set up Rapunzel at one point. Or turn
Well,
her
I
around or
mean,
some
he
shit.
was... Yeah.
He was just trying to get the reward money,
was a
I think, if I
thief.
remember correctly, wasn't it?
Well, he's a thief. Like, had been, like, was a rogue type person.
Right.
Yeah.
A big twat waffle.
Rap battle begin.
My hair's so soft, but I ball so hard that my Betty head brings all the boys to the yard.
I hate the term bedhead because it means one thing and I always think of it as another. Because I am a guy. Just saying.
Right?
Right.
I think it can mean both.
Good.
Just fine. Yeah.
Good.
My hair's so soft, but I ball so hard that my Betty head brings all
feel like I'm gonna get a lot of that during this particular one.
Probably.
Yeah.
Bad puns. Bad puns.
And Punzel. Yeah. You're adding.
Huh?
You're adding to them.
I am.
Yeah.
The lost princess is the long-locked queen of Rapunzel. Writing my name, coming back for my crown with my magical mane. I'm a chef, guitarist, painter, potter, scholar, singer, dancer. Knock me, but like Elsa's door, you haven't got an answer.
It's the first real bar of the fucking thing.
The first one that you're willing to give her.
Right. Again, for those of you that don't know. Do you want to do some blow, man?
Oh, Lord. That parody, if you haven't seen it, check it out. TikTok, TikTok.
Oh, God. So, it's in reference to anytime Anna goes to knock on Elsa's door, Elsa doesn't answer. But there's a whole song called Do You Want to Build a Snowman, which is about her trying to get Anna's fucking attention.
Or Elsa's.
Or Elsa's fucking attention. And Elsa's, being the whole fucking moody teenager.
Well, she already hurt Anna once. So she was also avoiding her.
You cannot sit here and tell me that she hasn't at least found ways to be able to masturbate. To at least ease some of that fucking aggression and irritation.
I would have. But I'm just saying. Disney doesn't let that happen.
But
It's very
Jesus.
chaste.
It
Very.
was a good bar though. But the fucking Do You Want to Do Some Blow, Man? Like, song is epic.
Yes. Look up the parody.
And even the parody, they actually managed to find ways to add Coke into the video that it doesn't look too out of place.
Right?
Which makes it even
It
more
looks like it should have been there.
But chef, guitarist, painter, potter, scholar, singer, dancer. Knock me, but like Elsa's door, you haven't got an answer. Your snowflake's not unique, and you're past your peak. Even the silver in your hair is a losing streak. I can't believe how dumb you are. Hans took you for a sucker. I'll say it twice, you stink on nights. That mama motherfucker.
I'm guessing that's the end of her first verse. It started off rough for me. Alright.
The cheesy puns.
Very, very, very cheesy puns. Could have done even without the milkshake reference.
I know. You don't like that song.
I don't dislike the song. I just...
Right.
It's one of those old hip-hop songs that, in my opinion, didn't age well.
Right.
But... I don't remember the name of the chick that did the original. Khalees?
I have no idea.
I think. But she ended up with some bangers there. That was, and like at the peak, which again is like a snow reference because Peak of Mountain, and then the silver streak being a losing streak.
Right. Yeah, she
It
did.
means a lot to me considering Nightmare on Elm Street's my favorite movie series. Nancy has a great streak from her shit.
Right.
But good
In
bars.
two separate. Two? Yeah, two of the movies.
Three.
Three?
She got it at the end of the first one. She had it through all of the third one.
Oh, she did have it through. Okay, I didn't.
And then
She gets it again in the.
she gets it again in Wes Craven's New Nightmare. But she did a well job. Well job. A well job.
well job.
A well job.
You're sounding like me.
I am. Let's
Yeah.
keep going before I make this worse.
It's a possibility.
I'm not Anna, I'm Anna. I go ham when I wanna. You can't handle the drama. Slam a damn prima donna. A once upon a timer, I know better than mama. Frozen fever so hot, I have to chill in a sauna.
Okay, so she's kind of coming with some bars. Again, it's kind of light right now.
Right.
I need some heavy hitters.
You got the mama reference, right?
No.
The Mother Gothel, who's Rapunzel's witch that keeps her in the tower, sings the whole song, Mama Knows Best. Mother Knows Best.
I haven't watched Rapunzel or Tangled in a long time.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if I did, I fell asleep during it. Because I think I turned it on one night when we were visual chatting.
Right.
And then I think I just passed out.
Okay.
Blondie's only got 3 books and a mother that betrays her, and it doesn't even faze her that she raised her with no razor. Sunflower in a tower tricked by her kidnapper. Me, I would've capped her and frickin' witch slapped her.
Yeah.
Still kind of weak so far.
Yeah. I'll agree.
Because she didn't have guns. She would have kept shit.
She did have a cast iron skillet, though.
Well, then she can witch slap him, but she ain't
Right.
capping shit.
Well,
He might. He had a gun. He was a hunter.
I don't know. Did he have a gun in the movie, though?
I don't know if he had a gun in the movie. I'm just
Right.
saying,
As a hunter, he
as a hunter, he probably had one
or
somewhere.
at least a bow and arrow, depending on the era.
I do like that you're not the brightest lantern line, though.
You're not the brightest lantern and your mug is just fugly. The word on the street is that your duckling eats snugly. Agoraphobe's born, I don't know what's sadder. That you've never worn shoes or that you're just a rope ladder.
That was a good
I
one.
like that one.
That was a good one, because again, her hair is how the prince, or whatever the fuck he is, gets up to the
Flynn,
tower.
yeah.
I have seen who did it. There's another parody for her somewhere. We've watched it together. But he said, Rapunzel, Rapunzel, lend down your hair. And the hair comes down, and when he gets up there, it turns out to be her twat hair.
Oh God, I don't remember.
What was that off of?
Uh,
It was fucking hilarious. I expected it, because it was whatever show it was one of those things where like you just expect
you
shit to go
expect it,
wrong.
yeah.
And I was like, this is going to totally be her twat hair. And it ended up being her twat
Yeah,
hair. And I was
yeah.
like, that's just
Go ahead and.
fucked up.
She did mention she was raised with no razor.
Agoraphobic born, I don't know what's sadder. That you've never worn shoes or that you're just a rope ladder.
I'm kinda like this oaf, but I'm dashing, smart, and beauteous. He's a bigger horse's ass than Maximus is gluteus.
That's funny. Maximus is his...
Yeah.
Was it his horse or the other guy's horse?
It's Flynn's horse.
I don't know which one's which anymore.
The dude that's rapping right now.
Okay. His is a reindeer.
Yes.
I don't
And
remember what the reindeer's name
remember
is.
his name. Yeah.
But he did call you a horse's ass, I'm just saying.
Kinda like this oaf, but I'm dashing, smart, and beauteous. He's a bigger horse's ass than Maximus is gluteus. My dream came true, the girl, the castle, the money. I'm the wanted man, she wanted man, the future looks sunny. This dapper rogue rapper's now a royal insider. And since we got hitched, we are both Flynn riders. You think you're hot shit, well your sister was colder. I'll melt the ice in your heart, when I heat up I smolder.
His was really weak overall.
It was. He is known for the stupid smolder that he's doing right now.
Right.
Like,
If anything, he almost proved to everyone he was just a gold digger.
he's a cad. Complete and total.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, he's like, I got the woman and the money, and then it's like...
And he was a wanted man, and his future's now sunny. That's a great pause.
Why
picture.
is she like, maybe I fucked up.
I think it's supposed to be his smolder is a turn on, but it does look like Jesus. What did I do?
What? One eye looks big, the other one's looking up, and it's just...
It gave her an aneurysm.
She's having a heart attack right now. What the fuck did I do? This, ladies and gentlemen, is the first sign of a stroke.
Shit, well your sister was colder. I'll melt the
What?
The look on Anna's face when he backed
Since
up.
we got hitched, we are both Flynn riders. You think
That one.
you're hot shit, well your sister was colder. I'll melt the ice in your heart, when I heat up I smolder.
You're a fraud, Eugene. I'll pop your head like a twist off. This robber's getting clobbered when Kristoff gets pissed off. My reindeer Sven.
Ben.
I actually like his flow. Just in
His
general.
delivery's better.
His delivery is
Yeah.
a lot better.
Your head like a twist off. This robber's getting clobbered when Kristoff gets pissed off. My reindeer Sven is so damn frosty. Santa's like,
Damn, that's a cold ass donkey.
The fact they got Santa back just for that one last fucking line. I
That's
like
a
that.
cold ass donkey.
My reindeer Sven is so damn frosty. Santa's like,
Damn, that's a cold ass donkey.
I live Anna, not her title. I would never two-time her. You're a terrible rhymer, a tower and social climber.
Ooh.
Damn.
A tower and social climber.
So he even called out that he was just using her.
Mm-hmm. And that he would never two-time Anna, and yeah. Kind of like what you said at the beginning, yeah.
Right. Because like I said, if I remember Entangled, he was just wanting to turn her in for the reward.
Or he was wanted as well. Yeah, I mean...
But yeah, that was a bar.
I live Anna, not her title. I would never two-time her. You're a terrible rhymer, a tower and social climber. You're a colossal debacle. Even Olaf knows you're awful. You're as crooked as your nose. I should dust you like Gothel.
Dust you like Gothel?
Mother Gothel was the witch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, there's so many villains, I don't know all their names.
Right.
I barely am lucky to know all the princess names.
I
And even then, I still don't even know the name of the princess from The Princess and the Frog.
Tiana?
Is it Tiana?
Yeah. I like the villains better anyway, so I remember their
Well, you'd
names.
think I would remember the villain's name, because again, I don't even remember what the voodoo's name is. And the Princess and the Frog, in my opinion, is one of the most boring princess movies for me.
Right.
I keep seeing shit. And I think it's because they didn't play into the voodoo as much as they should
Right.
have.
I don't know.
I don't know why we just went off on a tangent.
I've only
on other
seen that
Disney movies. but
once.
I have it. We can watch it. I don't know.
Fairies?
Going crazy.
Yeah. More so.
Let's keep going.
Even Olaf knows you're awful. You're as crooked as your nose. I should dust you like Gothel.
Can I end this business? Hells yes I can. With the business end of my frying pan.
There's your frying pan. There you go, baby. It's like the start of a fucking don't do drugs commercial. This is your brain.
This is your brain on drugs.
And this is your brain on it. You remember that one where he just starts banging the fucking frying pan through the fucking kitchen?
Tied up and dangled, strung up and strangled. You'll have a brush with death when you're messing with Tangled.
So hungry for a husband once you left your isolation.
We saw you getting Hansi at your sister's coronation. Snap engaged to a villain, boy, you cuddled up with Thor. Looks like any dude will do when your love's an open door. This era
That was a bar. That was a bar.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
to a villain, boy, you cuddled up with Thor. Looks like any dude will do when your love's an open door. This Arendelle airhead has a brain full of holes from when her mind got wet by those ridiculous trolls. Of course you don't suspect, but in the end you always lose. Your odds are sinking faster than your parents on a cruise.
Now that was vicious.
Again, wonderful time to pause. What the fuck is he doing in the background?
I didn't even see that. Yeah.
That was dirty.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
Again, for those of you that don't know, Elsa and Anna's
Parents
parents
died.
died
when
on a
their
cruise.
Ship sunk, yeah.
I think they were on the Titanic or the Poseidon.
Right.
No, that was a vicious bar.
Mhm.
That was. Mm-hmm. That's the type of shit that had this actually been a real thing, and they were standing across the room from each other. Anna might have reached across and smacked the shit out of her.
Yeah.
That was dirty.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right.
You've got an avalanche of dandruff and lice by the million. You need a lake of shampoo and a full body Brazilian. While we're on the subject, and I don't mean to push, but does your carpet match your drapes? It's like an 80-pound bush.
Oh shit! That was a good one.
That's my favorite comedic bar in this.
It's like an 80-pound bush. Damn!
While we're on the subject, and I don't mean to push, but does your carpet match your drapes? It's like an 80-pound bush.
I'm the fixer-upper lover who's as strong as an ox. I go hard all night long, cause my family rocks by the northern lights.
Good play on words there. I
For
go
the
hard
troll,
along.
yeah.
Family rocks.
Yep.
Who's as strong as an ox? I go hard all night long, cause my family rocks by the northern lights. I keep her warm at night, and I'm moving more ice than Walter White.
Can I say something crazy? Check how it affects ya. Your hair is a letdown, and no one respects you. So get back in your prison.
I like that your hair is a letdown because she lets down her hair.
Yep.
Was
Check how it affects ya. Your hair is a letdown and no one respects you. So get back in your prison atop that tall architecture. Won't be coming back for seconds because anorexia.
the tongue at the end. Is there anything else in this?
Who would you like to see rap battle? Please comment below.
Nope, not if I can say. Okay. I'm gonna say it's probably one of their weakest rap battles overall. It was not as impressive to me as a lot of the others.
Right.
I think the bar of the whole thing definitely goes to Rapunzel, though.
For the cruise.
The cruise line. I'm a sucker for family bars, especially when it's death in the family bars. Because they're just vicious.
Well, that's what I was going to say. It's not necessarily like family bars or death in the family. It's the viciousness of the bar.
Right. Overall rap battle, I feel Anna did mostly better. As far as who I think won, I'm going to give it to Anna and her dude personally, just because
her dude did better than
Flynn. Again, as a duo,
my biggest.
Duo, I think they did 10 times. But had it just been a battle between the two women, which I think it should have been, Rapunzel would have took that.
Right.
But considering they actually gave both sides, both guys and female equal opportunity.
As a duo.
Rapunzel's dude sucked. He had no real bars that were clever.
Right.
He even kind of made himself sound bad.
He sounds bad in the movie. He's a
Right.
complete lout. I mean, honestly, like, there's very little redeeming about him.
Right.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, that is going to do it for this reaction. Like I said, I feel old dude won. Or
Anna
and old dude
her
won.
dude, yeah.
If you guys liked the video, be sure to slash that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications. Comment down below, what did you think of Rapunzel versus Anna? Be sure to check the description below for what? Oh. Check the description below for the Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Discord, BitChute, as well as the original link to this video. You also can find links to the bar, Discord, as well as this YouTube page. It feels like I'm rushing. I am. I just realized I got like 10 minutes before my ride's going to get here.
That's it.
Check the YouTube and the bar YouTube and Discord is definitely. We're in the Discord. Come chat with us. Yeah, guys, that's gonna do it. We love y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Cannot wait to see you depraved people later. Deuces.